Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is named "Broke People Always Lie," and you know it's so funny because I pride myself on being an honest person. So to label a video "Broke People Always Lie," it's to say that rich people always tell the truth, which is not the case. That is not the case. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I know a lot of people hate rich people out here, but I know that if you're watching this video, you're trying to be rich one day. So you're not one of those people. Um, why do I name broke people always lie? I'm not saying that because people are lying intentionally. A lot of the time they're lying because they don't want you to feel bad or feel worse about them. They care too much about what other people think. And that's honestly why they're broke. They want to splurge on a good time, not just for themselves, but for them friends. They want to buy the nice car because they know that their colleagues and their peers will see them in it. They want to invite you to the hottest events and show you their travel blogs and stories as if they're living their best life, regardless of their financial situation. And it's all because they want you to know that they're successful. Broke people always lie. Those are the same people that will text you that they need $25 to $50. Same people who might say, you know what, I might lose my house tomorrow, give me $100. All they're short is $100. You know? Same people that will say they'll pay you back tomorrow, but maybe they pay you back a week from now. Or maybe they pay you back 2 weeks from now. Instead of just saying, I'm going to pay you back in 2 weeks when I get paid, they'll tell you, oh, I already got the money, so I'm going to just pay you when I get off work. It doesn't make any sense why you would even tell the little white lie, but you still tell it anyway. Why? Why? You thought somebody would feel better knowing that you have the cash that you don't actually have? And then what happens when you don't pay them on time? And the reason I'm telling this story is because somebody literally came to me and said, hey, I have this money for you. I'm going to pay you when I get off work. And to me, I'm just like, okay, cool. You know, I'm not asking for it, so I'm just like, okay, cool. But here's the thing. They didn't do that. And then the next day, they also did not do that. And so I'm just like, why would this person say that they're going to pay me and then not do it? You know, it didn't make any sense. Why would you tell me you had something for me and you're not going to do it? So again, the accountability is in question. I don't like the lying. And so when they do pay me, they paid me on a Friday. So I know they just got paid. But the problem is that instead of just saying, I'm going to pay you on a Friday, when I get my check, they had to make up a lie and have me in anticipation. I was hoping, I was betting on them to pay me on time when they said they would. And then the next day came and I'm like, this person is a double liar because now the next day has come and they still haven't done it. So now my trust in them is waning even more. They don't understand that. You see? And so I implore you all to just be honest with people. I don't tell people nothing that's not the truth. I'll tell you, hey, I'm going to pay you back in 5-day increments, whether it's an investment, because that's the only time is when I go into like partnerships and deals. I'll be like, hey, I got your 20,000. I'm going to pay you 5,000 a day because that's what Zelle allows me to do, or whatever it's called these days. And you know, you'll have all your money in a 4-day span. And that's exactly what happens. If you want to wire, I'll give you the wire and I'll pay the fee. But most people are okay with the 4 days. So, with that being said, you know, it's just being open and honest. You're not lying to nobody. You telling them exactly the truth. You're letting them know what is going on and how things are going to process. Why tell the little white lies? If you tell one little white lie, you're going to tell another, and then another, and then another. And then people will get their hopes up, thinking that you're going to be a person of your word. All you have is your character, and every single day they get their hopes up to be disappointed. It's like someone saying, I'm going to show up to work at 11, but they show up at 11:30. Everyone at your job said that you were coming at 11 because they believed in you. They had and held you to your word. Now, every time you say you're going to come at 11 and you come at 11:30, they know you're coming at 11:30, but now it comes with a little bit of disdain for you. Like, they said 11, but we all know they coming at 11:30. Don't even believe that, because the trust is gone. It's because you said something and you didn't end up being that. You didn't end up doing that. All these damn buzz. I might be going inside the house now, but I gotta put this furniture back in the house. I don't like to leave it out because there's a lot of cats for whatever reason. There's always people taking in cats, stray cats, and they end up in my backyard. I hate that. You know, look at this. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. A cat pooped in my yard. In my yard. I paid a good $6,000 to get this redone, and I got cats pooping in my yard. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. But again, I understand that everybody is not the same. But when you say something, you have to be accountable. And this is for my group, because I understand that if you want to be successful, you have to be able to keep your word. If you're unable to keep your word, no one is going to do business with you. No one is going to want to invite you into their home. No one is going to want you around them. Because if you can't show up on time, if you can't pay up on time, if you can't do the things that you say you're going to do on time, it's just going to lead to a lot of issues. Whew. I'm acting like that was hard work. It's just going to lead to a lot of issues, people. So why did I label it like that? Because even though I see Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk will say things to the effect of, oh, this new Cybertruck is coming out, or this and that is coming out. And he'll tell you this, and he'll be like, yeah, it's going to come out in, I don't know, 2023. And it doesn't, right? And he'll say things like there was supply chain issues, there was this and that, there was this and that. And people will start to lose faith. Now they're already saying, oh, we don't believe it's going to come out when it's going to come out. We don't believe this, and that. He's already losing people because of his inability to keep up with the current times. Facebook may be in the same predicament. They're talking about metaverse in 10 years. Okay, the clock is ticking. There are going to be people who keep Facebook to their word. If Facebook does not have a metaverse in 10 years' time, there's going to be an issue, right? The same way Elon Musk is losing credibility for always giving out a date and not keeping up with his promise. So now Elon Musk is actually backpedaling on some of his issues when he doesn't even address what the time frame is on certain things. For example, the SD or FD, whatever that is, that self-driving package that he has, he doesn't even give a estimated time frame anymore for when that is going to be truly developed. And why is that? Because he understands that he keeps on running into issues and he cannot continue to give his word to something that is not coming to fruition. We all know that it will come to fruition, but we just understand that it's going to take a lot of time. And once they're done with the self-driving, I do believe that their business will explode. And the reason why is because they'll devote more time to the vehicles itself rather than just the technology. Right now, they're so invested in the self-driving that it might even be taken away from their car manufacturing capabilities. But not to go off topic, again, when it comes to poor people, or broke people, I should say, I don't want to even say poor people, because poor people may be just poor in mindset, but broke people are broke. Of a broke mindset is completely different, because you can make money if you're broke, but you choose to be ignorant as well. You choose to not hold your words. You choose to not be disciplined in many facets of your life. If you make a lot of money but you still spend it all, you're broke. Being poor is poor. You don't make a lot of money. So when I say broke people, I'm speaking to those specifically who just have the inability to be responsible, the inability to hold to their truths, the inability to do the right thing when they say they're going to do it. And because of that, it makes it increasingly difficult to be around people like that, especially if you're getting to the bag, especially if you're getting to the money, especially if you have something to lose. I cannot be around people when I have something to lose and they have everything to gain. It's not a win-win for me. It's absolutely not. And I will not be taking part in that. So again, if you don't have that responsibility, if you don't have that accountability, if you don't have that self-awareness to say, I'm not going to be able to do this, do not hold me to this. I would prefer somebody tell me I can't do that. I would prefer somebody tell me I don't got you this week. I would prefer somebody tell me I can't do this today. Here's why. You don't even really got to give me a reason. I'm not your father. I'm not your mother. But do not lie to me, even the littlest lie. And that goes for everybody in your circle, everybody in your life. You know, I've always told myself from day one, I will not lie to people. I will not lie to people. I don't have to lie to people. If you don't tell a lie, if you don't do things that you have to lie about, then there's nothing to lie about. For example, I'm not going to, let's just say, steal. I'm not going to steal. Therefore, if somebody ever asks me if I steal, the answer is absolutely not. I don't have nothing to lie about because I wouldn't do it. In fact, I went to the corner store the other day. I did not want to break my $20 bills. And I go to this corner store orphanage right by my house. The price wasn't the price. So they lied to me, essentially. And it was supposed to be $179. I gave them $2 and they said it was $2.25. So I didn't want to break my 20, so I'm going to come back. And he said, okay, I can give him the 25 cents another day. He didn't even remember the 25 cents. Mind you, I never do that. I always pay up front. And obviously I had the money. I just didn't want to break the 20. So next time I come with a little lady friend. And then I'm buying my drinks or whatever. And he's like, $5.50 for the drinks. I said, oh, I owe you 25 cents. Do you remember that? He was like, oh, no, I didn't remember. So he takes the extra 25 cents and he just looks at me and he's like, okay. How many people you think do that? How many people you think would tell him, did you take out the 25 cents? Again, being responsible allows you to be honest, allows you to be truthful. I want that corner store to remain in business because it provides a service to me that I truly enjoy and it's right by my house. I'm not going to cheat them. I want them to be profitable and I want them to know that they have honest customers so that they can continue to do that for their loyal customers as well. Because of that, I believe that I am helping keep that store in business, although it's been around before me and hopefully it'll be around after me. But again, being accountable, holding to your word, not being broke, being responsible. Those are the keys to success. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.